Can Scott Walker handle himself on the national stage? Beginning to wonder about that, and that's what I'd like to talk about today. He's vaulted into a tie with Bush for atop the field of Republican candidates, largely on the strength of support from a lot of financial people and a real admiration for the fantastic record he amassed in Wisconsin of cutting taxes, cutting spending, and much more importantly, forcing the unions to butt out of management of the schools. One of the things he did was to require the teachers' unions be recertified every 2 years, face a new election among the teachers. Do they want the union? And they've lost 80% of them. So it's a big deal, and he deserves a lot of credit. Every governor should follow that example. But then when he came out on the national stage last week, there were a series of problems. He went to Britain and didn't answer any real questions. He flip-flopped on abortion from being moderately, somewhat, a little bit pro-choice to staunchly pro-life. He said he didn't know in answer to a number of questions where he should have really known what he was talking about. And he was asked about Giuliani's comment about Obama being brought up in a white household and not loving America. And he said, I don't know. And they said, do you think Obama's a Christian? And he said, I've never spoken with him. I don't know the answer to that. And some of those replies were honest, but a lot of them indicated a very limited ability to handle himself on his feet. It occurred to me that basically governors are generally not prepared to handle adverse questions, because a governor can flood his state with his own initiatives and his own proposals, like Walker did on unions. And then nobody's going to ask him about same-sex marriage or other stuff, because he's taken up all the oxygen in the room. Everybody's focusing on his proposals, so he only has to talk about what he wants to talk about. But a senator has to field questions 360 degrees on almost any topic and has to be good at it. And a presidential candidate has to do that, obviously, to an extreme degree. And so I wonder if Walker really has acquired the skills to handle himself in a presidential race. He's only had executive experience, the county supervisor for Milwaukee area, and then, of course, governor of Wisconsin. And while that's good preparation for being a president, it's not good preparation necessarily for being a candidate for president. And we have to make sure we can nominate somebody who can handle themselves against Hillary Clinton. Thanks for watching.